10 interesting facts you should know about James Webb Telescope. The James Webb Space Telescope is actually lighter than its predecessor, the Hubble Space Telescope. This one is a real shocker to most people, because whenever we think of a bigger version of something, we feel that it is going to be heavier and more massive. However, this is a tremendous feat of engineering, as practically every component on James Webb, where applicable, is lighter than its Hubble analog. James Webb will act like a powerful time machine. If I will tell you that we can travel back in time with a telescope, well, don't believe me, but believe NASA scientists, who are sure with the fact that they would be able to study first stars and galaxies with James Webb, as it will capture light that's been traveling across space for as long as 13.5 billion years. James Webb should maintain its cold temperatures for its entire lifespan. The liquid helium that keeps James Webb actively cooled, in principle, should never run out. It's a closed system. Webb shouldn't run out of its cryogenic coolant if it lives up to its design specifications. Infrared lighting. Infrared light has a longer wavelength and can pass through objects in space, which is not possible for visible light. This is why images taken using telescopes which detect infrared frequencies can pick out objects beyond these clouds and appear clearer. While the Hubble telescope collects images in mostly ultraviolet light, James Webb will mostly take pictures in infrared, revealing more detail about the universe unlike ever before. The distance from Earth is huge. While Hubble was only 547 kilometers away from Earth, the James Webb Telescope will be millions of kilometers away from Earth, roughly 4 times the distance between the Earth and Moon, i.e. 1.5 million kilometers. My God, that's damn huge. Although they appear gold, James Webb's mirrors are actually made out of beryllium. Yes, there's a gold coating applied to each of the mirrors, but it would have been catastrophic to manufacture the mirrors entirely out of gold. No, not because of the very high density, nor because of gold's malleability. But the big problem would be thermal expansion. Only once the beryllium is manufactured and machined to its final shape, and then gold coating applied. The total amount of gold in the James Webb Space Telescope's mirrors is only 48 grams, less than 2 ounces. The amount of gold applied needs to be just right. Apply too little, and you won't cover the mirror entirely. But apply too much, and you'll start to experience expansion, contraction, and deformation when the temperature changes. James will permanently gonna stay around Sun. If it runs out of fuel, its fate will be to permanently reside in a graveyard orbit around the Sun. James Webb, the most powerful telescope. The new telescope is at least 100 times more powerful than the Hubble telescope. And with its golden mirror, astronomers are hoping to catch glimpses of the universe like never before. Do you find these fascinating facts interesting? Let us know in the comment section.